Yo, what it do, what it do, what it does it. Hey, look, every opportunity and every season provides us something. It's like with every new horizon, once you overcome it, you get to look forward and you get to look back. Every season provides us an opportunity to embrace what that season has, but also gives us an opportunity to look back. But with every season, it gives us a sense of a new feeling of opportunity. It rises within us a sense of expectation. It rises within us a sense of anticipation of what could come. But if you, anything like me, I'm sure you've come through some very tough seasons and some very dreadful seasons. So as we enter this year, 2021, I want to offer us some couple of kind of handrails, some stuff that will carry us as we get into this year. How can you make a success of your 2021? How can you have an incredible 2021? The first thing I want to say is first, you have to embrace change and anticipate it. You have to embrace change and anticipate it, because the only thing that is constant in our lives is change. If you're anything like me, you probably like comfort. You probably like certainty. You probably like things set in stone. Hey, you might have had a very tough life or a very tough upbringing, so much so that you don't want things to change because you know how things were. And so what you actually hold on to is a sense of assurance. You might be in a place where the only faith you have is assurance, which might result in no faith at all. And what that does is that it makes us not embrace change. It makes us embrace comfort. It makes us love assurance and having things the way that we want them to be. But we need to embrace change. We need to take change as it comes. And as we get into this year, the possibility is that things will never stay the same. Relationships will change. Our finances will change. Our relationship status might change, might not change. But we need to embrace that, and we need to hold on to that. And better than anything else, I think we need to fall in love with discomfort. The second thing is we need to invest in friendships. We need to invest in friendships and not in things. For us to have an incredible 2021, we need to invest in friendships and not in things. The reason why we invest is because we know that there will be a return of investment. That once we invest, that there will be a time for us to withdraw things and for us to get things. I want to say this, that the very thing that you invest in is the very thing that you love. Or should I say it another way? The very thing that you give your time to is the thing that you love. The very thing that you give your money to is the thing that you love. The very thing that you give your attention to is what you love. And what you love, that controls you. What you love, sometimes I think that's who you are, because you give yourself to it without thinking twice. Hey, the friends that we choose is because they offer us something. They give us something. Hey, the things that you do, the hobby that you have and the hobby that you love, either makes you excited, it makes you love yourself or makes you love something. And so actually the things that we love ends up being who we are. And that's why we choose the friends that we do, the hobbies that we do, the music that we listen to. But I really want to offer us a challenge and say what we need to invest in 2021. Yes, we can keep the things that we love, but we need to invest in people. Less things. Hey, why don't you use the money that you're going to buy a coffee with and give it to somebody else? The opportunities that we could have to change people's destinies, we could do that. That we have an opportunity to change this nation one person at a time, to change our communities one person at a time. Why? Because we're investing in people. And friends, if you do that, I think you'll have a more joyful life, because your life will not be centered just on yourself. And the reason why we hate different seasons is because it stretches us and it takes us out of our comfort zones. And I really think in 2021, if we could focus in our love for people, God will be pleased with our lives. Have an incredible one. Hey, yo, what it do, what it do, what it does it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hey, why don't you please quickly subscribe to our Living Legacy Movement YouTube page. But most importantly, please share this with a couple of your friends who will find this valuable. See you on the next one. Bless up.